Hello everyone. In this video, I will talk about the financial services. When you are talking about the financial services in Indian economic scenario, the financial services are the integral part or the component of Indian financial system. Therefore, the financial services is an essential segment of financial system. Financial services are the foundation of the modern Indian economy. The financial service sector is indispensable for the prosperity of the nation. In general, all types of activities which are in the financial nature, we call for that the financial services. In India, the number of financial services provided by the number of financial institution and the banking institution. So let us see the definition of the financial services. The term financial services means the mobilization and the allocation of the saving. Thus, it includes all activities involved in the transformation of saving into investment. Financial services refers to the services provided by the finance industry or financial institution or financial intermediaries. The financial services may be defined as the products and services offered by financial institutions for the facilitation of various financial transactions and other related activities such as banking services, insurance services, stock broking services, or number of financial services are there. The mutual fund services, asset management related services, issue management related services, a lot of services provided by the financial institution, we call for that the financial services. Broadly, when we talking about the classification of the financial services, we classified into the two parts. We call for that the first one is the fund-based services and the second one is a fee-based services. So let us see the meaning of fund-based services. First of all, we also call for the fund-based services as a asset-based services. Okay. So in the fund-based service, the funds are provided by the financial institution or intermediary for its clients and the customers. And the financial institution charge the interest on the amount provided to the clients. A fund-based financial service involves the credit offered by financial institution in the form of loan, overdraft, and other cash transaction. It means when any financial institution or the intermediary provide the fund-based service, it means such types of bank or non-banking finance company or any other financial institution grant the loan to its clients and charge the interest on the given amount. So that's why we also call for the fund-based service as an asset-based service. The next one is a fee-based financial service. We also call for the fee-based financial service as an advisory services. So when we talking about the fee-based financial services, in the fee-based or non-fund-based financial services are the financial intermediaries does not deal with the funds or the cash transaction. These services are generally advisory and ancillary services for which such institutions charge fees or the commission. So please try to understand the difference between the fund-based services and the fee-based services. When any financial institution provide the fee-based financial services or the advisory financial services, they never provide the loan, they never provide the overdraft facility, they never provide any cash to the clients, but they advise to the different types of corporate houses. They always guide to the different types of corporate houses or the companies for the better planning, and they charge the commission or they charge the fees for providing such types of services. For example, the issue management services provided as a fee-based service, portfolio management services also provided by the different types of institutions, financial institution as a fee-based services, corporate counseling also their services, as advisory services for the merger and the acquisition, capital restructuring services, credit rating services. Stock brokering is a very important example of a fee-based financial services. So such types of services are the part of fee-based services. So we will discuss some example of the financial services. So what are the example of fund-based financial services? The first one is the venture capital. So what do you mean the venture capital? In short, the venture capital is a long-term risk capital to finance high technology projects which involve high risk but at the same time has a strong potential of the growth. We already know there is a one very important we call for that the correlation with the risk and return. If you take the high risk, you will get the high return. Okay, so the venture capital also the one very important fund-based financial service. The next one is the lease financing. The lease financing also the one very important terminology which is the part of fund-based financial services. It is one of the very important source of the long-term finance. A lease is a contract between the lessor and the lessee. The lessor is the owner for the asset and the lessee is the tenant for the asset. So this also the one very important part of a fund-based service. The next one, hire purchase. The hire purchase also the one very important fund-based service which is provide the fund to the different types of clients. The hire purchase is an alternative for the lease. Generally, lease financing is a source to source for the equipment of the financing. Okay, so the hire purchase is one of the very important fund-based financial service. The discounting, bill discounting also the one very important fund-based financial service. For the example, the factoring also very important. The factoring also the fund-based financial service provide the sources to finance receivable as well as the facilitate the collection of the receivable. That is we call for that the factor or the factoring. The next one, the housing finance. We already know the housing finance is also the one very important fund-based financial services which is regulated by the NHB, generally the National Housing Bank we call for that. Okay, so all financial services I will tell you in the next video in detail. The venture capital, lease finance, or the even the merchant banking also, even the mutual fund also. Okay, so these are the examples of the fund-based financial services. So let us see the some example of fee-based financial services or the advisory financial services. The first one is the merchant banking. The merchant banking is one of the very important fee-based financial services provided by the very large financial institution. The merchant banker is a specialized financial intermediary who help to mobilize and transfer capital from those who possess it and those who need it. It means merchant banker is an intermediary which is help to for the issue management, to borrow the capital, to raise the capital from the various sources. So it is only provide the guidance, it only provide the advice to the clients. Okay, it never provide the loan and the overdraft and the cash. Okay, so that's why we call for that the fee-based services, because the merchant bank charge the fee or charge the commission on the given service. The next one is the credit rating. The credit rating in India, there is a number of institutions provide the credit rating services. For example, the CRISIL is there, or the ICRA is there, ICRA, or the CARE is there, CARE. These are the very important credit rating agencies in India, and the credit rating always help for the investment purpose for the investor as well as the even the financial institution also. So when any institution get the benefit, get the service of the credit rating, they always want to pay some fees to the credit rating agency. So that's why it is a fee-based financial service. The next one, loan syndication. When any bank, any institution help for the sanctioning the loan for the clients, so they charge the commission or they charge the some fees for the loan syndication. So that's why it is also the fee-based financial service. The next one, project advisory services. The project advisory services also the one very important fee-based financial service. Portfolio management. Generally the portfolio managed by the AMC asset management company, and the asset management companies always charge the annual fees for the clients for doing the portfolio management or the asset management of the clients. So this is also the one very important fee-based financial service. The next one, capital restructuring also there, or issue management. I have already told you the issue management or the IPO related or the FPO related help provided by the such types of institution, and they charge the fees on that. So that's why we call for that the fee-based services. So in this video, we learn the first one, the meaning of the financial services, the definition of the financial services, or the classification of the financial services, and some example of the financial services. In the next video, I will tell you in detail the one by one financial services. If you have any query regarding this content or this topic, please comment in the comment box. I will try to solve your query. Thank you for watching the video. Please, if like the video, please like it and share this video. Thank you.